What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sparky CJ here, back again with another story from my past. Again, I was supposed to upload on a Wednesday, but actually, I don't know for sure if I was busy on that Wednesday when I used to upload. Actually, I wasn't, but it slipped my mind. I was supposed to upload on the Wednesday, so it's kind of like, oh, I just go ahead and upload another day. But today's video is about my first car. Let's get into it, shall we? So our school was giving away a Toyota. Okay, it wasn't a Scion, it was a Toyota IQ, which also you can also a Scion IQ. And what it is it's a very compact mini car, which only really has a front. It has a front seat and a back. Or it does front seat, but it has a back seat, but not really, because the back seats are really small. And then you can push the seats back, and you can use a back seat as a trunk, because the car itself actually does not really have a trunk at all. It really doesn't have a trunk. So to actually have a trunk, you have to push back either both seats or one seat back to be able to do that. And so our school teamed up with Wiregrass, and they was giving away the car. You might say, well, it's a Toyota, so was they teaming up with Toyota? And in a sense, you could say all three of them was working together, and they was giving away a car. And so they have it where each student was giving away a little black key card, which not a little key card. It was a key. It was actually a card, but it was a key card. Yeah, it was a card, a little black card, and basically you turn that in. It has like a number on it. It basically is like the more. And I forgot how you was able to get more of those, but you was able to get more of those to be able to enter, to be able to increase your chances. And so when I first saw the car, walking by, like you be like, dang. You're like, wait a minute, why is there a car in the middle of the lunchroom? And it's like surrounded. It's like a little it's not rails, but it's like you can easily get past. But it's like a little thing where, like, I think you could say the bouncer, or they pull a little thing off and like shoot, go ahead and walk past, and you click it back on. It's like one of those things. And you got like people standing by, like, hey, get away from the car. People like, damn, look at that car. And it's a small car. A lot of people like, man, I don't like that car because the car is too small. But I think the mindset is that it's free. It's a free car. And also, also they had it where, like, if you were to be, okay, they do a drawing. If your name was called, they had a little piece of paper that said that if you didn't want the car, you could sell it back to them. You could sell it back to them, I think, for about $12,000 or something like that. I can't remember the amount of money, but you was able to sell them back the car if you were to actually win the car and you didn't want it. You could sell it back and get some money and go buy your own car in that sense. Yeah, I think it was $12,000, but even with $12,000, you're not able to get the brand. Well, probably you could get you definitely a used car, definitely off the bat, get you a used car. But any particular car you want as a new car, you probably can, and maybe because after you have enough to make a down payment. But I'm getting a little off track. Everybody got one of those cars. A few other people was able to get more than just one. But the downside for my classroom is that it was I only had one, but it was kind of too late. I still was able to turn it in, but it was kind of like our teacher gave it to us a little too late for us, so we wasn't able to at least enter in and still be able to do it. I did able to turn it in and, like, here I go. I hope I can win the car, stuff like that, and then at least get my name called, so you can be like one of the finalists and be like, okay, which one of us will win this car? You know what I'm saying? And so they had it where my name wasn't called. I think they had about 8 people. And then we had a graduation rehearsal, and that's where they was giving away the car. And then everybody had the little key to see if your key will unlock the door. If your key did not unlock the door, you was able to use it on. They was giving away alternate prizes like computer, I think a tablet. I don't think a phone, but I know I saw a bunch of computers and stuff like that. So like you had that type, you had that option. Again, you was not gonna walk and be like, you know what, I don't want the car, I'll take this computer. No, it's kind of like, you know what, let me try to get this free car. Key in, let me turn left, or let me turn right, let me turn left, and then usually obviously if it turns on, the little headlights will the headlights will go up like beep beep beep. Well, it won't make a noise, it'll go up and be like, yes, I won the car. And one of my classmates that I actually know won the car. Congratulations for him, even though I did, kind of been said congratulations. Because this happened in 2012 when I graduated during that time when, the car was given away. But at the end of the day, you kind of, first, the more times I looked at the car, I was like, I really don't want a car. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, if I want it, hey, I'll take it. It's a car, so you could eventually get your own car, even though the car stuff is like, it's really small, and it's like, no, you really don't have a trunk. So if you want to go grocery shopping, and it's kind of like, you know what, you can ride with me, but no one else can. So the back seat, push some back seats back, groceries, and bam. But yeah, I mean, you guys can look up exactly how the car looks. It's called a Toyota IQ or a Scion IQ. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.